run out the same five. Damian Jones in the middle. More on him with Mike. Atlanta Hawks. They have moved up to the 5th spot in the East. Tony possession he has numerous times already this season. There's the lob, and there's the dunk on underneath, trying to force his way up. He's the top rebounder in the NBA. It's kept alive, and red velvet Herder
taking over as the head man.
It coincides exactly with it. Here is LeBron. Tough little fall away. Is over 500, but you just got to play who's on the schedule, and they are getting it done. Here's Marquis with the left hand to score out the window.
Boy, over the shot blocker, Capella, great usage of the offhand.
Trae Young now to the rolling Collins to score. End of a back-to-back for the Lakers, and they have moved in front of the Suns. 2 big steps by Collins. The soft touch is good. Beat the Hawks down south. Herder. Long distance on its way, nothing but net. The 6 of those teams right now are over 500. We're going to find out if they are for real. Herder got 2 in a row.
Bad sign. What an asset for the Hawks. I mean, he's like having another coach on the floor.
Look at this passing interior too. His jersey. Under 5 minutes to go. Oh, they gave him the baseline. He took it. He threw it up and missed, but the offensive rebound by...
That's what freed up Collins to go to the glass.
Schroeder, the quickness to get around Gallinari, and he does. Not a rim protector in any stretch. Drive and kick, 3 on the way, and they knock down another one from beyond the arc. Schroeder stays with it and scores. Get in on Gallinari, can't. Now it's open to Schroeder. Dangerous pass. Open man is Matthews. Take it immediately, and he knocks it down.
They were locked up, and easy call for the official.
Bogdanovich, that is pure from the free throw line. What a show since he came back from injury, coinciding with Nate McMillan taking over. 2 in a row for Wes Matthews. The rebound to Montrez. Lakers' biggest deficit was 8. Quickly to Matthews. How hot is he? He checked. Yes, sir. He's quarter number 1. Gallinari looks to get in there. He shoots a lot of free throws. It's out to Hill. He sets, he fires, he gets.
The margin we stand at.
Again, if you're just joining us, the Hawks looking for their 8th win in a row as Capella throws it up and misses. Tap once, twice, and he scores. Highest winning streak this year is 7. Remember, on the road, they won 10 in a row to start the year. LeBron, easy does it.
On the floor, he was reading the defenders to see who was going to come in.
Again, in the 18th season, still getting to the basket, and that's Rondo. One of the key components to the Lakers winning a title. LeBron, ooh, down he goes, and he grabs his ankle. LeBron with his right ankle, and he's hurting.
After he sits down for a while, and he's trying to stay on the floor right now.
And he's going to shoot from the corner. Got it!
And it stiffens up a bit, then you got the issues.
Gallinari over Harrell, the jump shot. Note, and it is very trivial because the most important thing is his health, but he did score 10 points, so that long,
I would be very surprised,
right,
if he came back in this game.
Bogdanovich lets fly. Look at that soft touch. Sent up and down throughout his career as far as being a shooter. And driving to the basket, giving him baseline, and it's when LeBron was even in the contest. Now without him, let's see if they can get something going. Caruso, the Caruso.
THT on a bigger opponent.
THT looks to get to the rim, and then backs it up, and he scores from 10 feet falling away. Trae Young, 11th in scoring. He's down 4 points from last year. Boy, Collins just puts the body on. Draw the whistle. Can be infuriating if you're a defender. Look at the dance that Kuzma's putting on. The spin and the score.
That's it.
Starting to ramp up the work a little bit more. Gallinari, who's going to pick him up? Nobody. So finally they had to make it.
And that opened it up for Collins.
Collins, 14 points. The only one for Atlanta in double figures. THT. So far, Trae Young has not scored. He's looking, no, he's going to lob it under to Capella. Trae Young's only shot it twice, and Capella scored.
6 assists.
Yeah, he is 3rd in the entire league in assists, so he is their quarterback. Blocked that time by 8-3 since he's been in that starting lineup. In fact, he's got the best three-point percentage in the league as Trae Young. With LeBron out, McKinney controls it right back, 2-man game.
Look at that clock.
And it's down to 1 with Schroeder mid-range, so they worked it. Really interesting. Here is Herder, oh, good dish underneath. Capella can't score. Collins, then Damian Jones was there, but the hand-eye coordination that he utilizes in basketball. Here is Markeith over Herder. He loves that matchup. Loves that matchup.
Saving basket, too.
Yeah. Kuzma going to move in after the flyby, and he banks it in.
Good decisions being made right now by the Lakers.
Yeah, he didn't try to force that three. He moved in and scored. Trae Young, second floater in a row. To go, 3-on-2 the other way. Young all the way, puts it up, no. Rebound Collins, no. Tapped up once, twice. Hawks are all over the board right now. Without question. I mean, that's going to be a headline for the NBA today, as LeBron went down with that injury. Let's hope it's not serious. We'll check out if there's extra. It's Kuzma looking for the 4-point switch, but they can't convert. And Trae Young was just kind of hanging around, and he's going to get it and score at the other end. Young handling it. Young all the way. They don't pick him up, and he scores. And the Lakers' 12th turnover. And LeBron is out for the game. Collins, 3, got it. Things are going down.
Halfway through the third, and they haven't scratched.
Horton Tucker behind his back, looking to get to the basket. Reverse layup for the first basket. Schroeder, remember he just tweaked that ankle a moment ago. Looks good to go. Here he is. The bounce to Montrez. Throw it down.
They are spreading the wealth around a bit.
Gallinari lets it go from 3. 3 and 13 rebounds. Capella's got 13 boards. Best rebounder in the league. And THT the middle. 4 for 7 for the game. Oh, Collins. Well, they're underneath. Yeah, that's Collins. Will be in when it's dead. 3:50 to play, third quarter. Montrez, oh, good dish underneath and lay it in. Going back. And so the Lakers 8 points. So that 2012 record is safe. Gallinari from the free throw. 5 teams in the East over 500. Gallinari with Horton Tucker coming out this afternoon. Montrez swings through Solomon Hill and muscles it up and in. Montrez
anymore. Now you also get another appreciation for LeBron.
Underneath. That's the way to start the quarter. 0 for 4 in that third quarter. And nothing but net from fractured right knee. Boy, what a find when you come back healthy like that. Montrez leans in and scores back outside, and then he turned and had a layup but couldn't finish it. Trae Young, the lob, the tip, no, but the tap again is good by They will keep away on the perimeter. Trae Young back to Gallinari, wide open, wide open.
Nobody in the picture but him.
They're right in the middle of the pack as far as three-point percentage. Mid-range, Montrez.
Mid-range offense, and it's kind of been something that's transferred itself to the other end as well.
Lakers still the #1 rated defense in the league, but Solomon has 3 points total, Stu, in his last 4 games. Here he comes back to Los Angeles, has 9. And Montrez, those two were not teammates last year. Montrez, part of the Clippers. And thrown in by Young. Then the Lakers are not shooting it that well, 41%, but here's your difference. Montrez again. The rim to Caruso. Caruso ball handling now in the attacking 47. Wants to get to the rim. Instead, it's Keith in the corner. And Keith hits a 3. The other at 7:30 in that homestand. Trae Young out of the timeout. Can they score? They do. And that's been, they got 4 minutes to go in the game, though. Lob under to Montrez. Was that a dozen?
You have to come down, just jump and shoot it up and in.
Hawks are just 1 out of their last 7. Now make it 2 out of their last. Schroeder, ooh, good hands by THT. That was ticketed for out of bounds. Markeith has the 3. Up and under. THT tries to stay with it. Montrez, he's gonna finish.
Again, you let him split the double team.
And Herder for the 3 in the corner. Rebound, Trae Young.
What a pass.
What a pass to John Collins.
Nice play by.
Get on a plane and fly to Phoenix tonight. Here is Morris, the spin with the left hand, the score. He hits, and the tap. Schroeder with just 13 seconds remaining. Rebound. Oh, Montrez! The tap over his head to score on the follow. What a second chance bucket for Montrez, and that's going to be the way the game ends. 99-94. The Atlanta Hawks have won 8 games in a row. And the Lakers' 4-game winning streak is now history.